Alright, so I'm going to go in order of what I saw. First thing I saw was The Gifted, which so I'm watching The Orville out of obligation. I don't know if I've said that in anything or if you knew that, if I had said it in anything, but I'm watching it out of obligation to Seth MacFarlane. And I don't record it because I don't know, I just catch it on demand whenever. And it's just so bad that I just don't know. I don't want to record it. But so I'm watching that on demand, and I can't skip the commercials because they don't let me because they're stupid, and I have to sit through the commercials. And I saw a bunch of promos for this, and it was really making my. It wasn't that what I saw was so good. It was that I started to think about the potential in my head, and I made it look better than it was because I just wanted it to be good after the disappointing Inhumans, and I don't know what made. I don't even think I wanted it to be good, so I really don't know what made me want to hype it up in my head, but I did. And so I was really expecting like a really good like action, like chase, thriller, drama thingy, mystery too maybe, and then like sci-fi obviously, and just I was expecting it to have a little bit of everything and just be the show that I'd want to watch, and it just was not. It was pretty boring, I thought, but it seems like people are liking it. It's got like a 8.9 user on IMDb, and the episode, last I checked, had an 8.4. Maybe the user is 8.8 now, but the episode is still 8.4. And then on Rotten Tomatoes, last I checked, it had like a 74. So I think that this is probably going to be pretty well reviewed and pretty well liked. But I don't know how many people are going to watch it. But yeah, so it wasn't for me. But it seems like a lot of people are going to like it. I thought it was boring. I wasn't really invested in anything. I really don't like all these Fox shows, how it looks like they're all shot with the same camera. Like, it looks like it's all the same show, except in each show, the change is that it's a different actor that you're looking at, and they're doing a different thing. But it felt like so I really liked the pilot of Lucifer. And Tom Capanos, I love Californication. Really looking forward to White Famous. I'm a huge fan of Tom Capanos. Did not know he was going to be leaving the show. I watched the whole first season. My grandma ended up liking it too, so then we watched season 2, and now we're watching season 3, and I after like the second or third episode, I just continued to watch because my grandma wanted to watch, and I watched it with her. So I watched that, and this came on after, like right after, obviously. It felt like it was just a continuation of that. That's how similar it looks to other Fox shows. And when I go to like older Fox shows, I'm just like, really? Wow, why are they not this good anymore? Because they used to have some of the best. Like, they had the classics, like, and they still have one that's not quite as good, but it's still fine. Family Guy. They just used to be associated with like maybe just comedies, but like the best. But then again, CBS used to also have, some of the best comedies. Big Bang Theory used to be better, and then they had How I Met Your Mother, so it just, but all these channels kind of suck now. But anyways, it was boring. I didn't think there wasn't any action really. The effects were okay. It's directed by Bryan Singer, who directed the first two X-Men, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse, which I don't really remember the first two X-Men. I've seen them, I just don't remember them. I saw them like when they came out. And then Days of Future Past, wasn't a huge fan of it. And then Apocalypse is shit. And then he's done some other stuff too. Didn't he do The Usual Suspects? That one was... Well, it's not that I really liked it. I just was shocked at the end, and it made me like the whole thing a lot more. But, yeah, so it's directed by him. And then it's the creator... It's the creator of... got something in my arm. It's creator of Burn Notice, which I think is okay. My grandparents really like it, though. And then, so they were more excited to watch this because then it came on after Lucifer, obviously. And then, The Good Guys, which was a canceled, shortly lived, but critically acclaimed show that a lot of people really like. I thought it was okay. Um, so yeah, so I can't remember the rest, but yeah, it just like though those things should have made it a little better, but it just wasn't. It was generic, and there wasn't really any like casts to latch onto or characters to latch onto. It was just, I mean, it's better than Inhumans, but I don't think it's going to be the superhero show of this season. But then again, I don't think Runaways is going to be either. I think this is going to be the best one. And then it's on a good night, so I think it's going to be the best, as in watched. Yeah, I can't really find anything I liked about this, but I can't really say that any of it was that bad. It's like taking a it's like Guardians of the Galaxy if they didn't have a name cast and it was a show and it didn't have that good of a budget. It's like taking something that not as many people know about and like trying to make something that people could care about. It's like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's like trying to take something that you don't really care about, but then they add this one tie. In this one, they're adding that it's in the same universe as the X-Men and that the X-Men aren't there right now. It was a disappointment all around. I'm not huge into superhero stuff, but like, I don't know. I guess I really amped up my expectations from those promos. So yeah, I'd give this a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna be watching it because, like I said, I watched Lucifer with my grandparents, and my grandma actually liked this enough. She didn't like love it or anything, but she liked it, and she wants to watch more. So I'll be watching it. Yeah, that's it. 5 out of 10. Boring. Nothing special about it. Nothing interesting about it. And no action. I would have been okay if there was at least action, but it just, thanks for watching, guys. Press that, or that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you liked the video. Press that subscribe button if you liked me. Comment below. Have you seen this? If you have, what'd you think about it? I feel like a lot of people are going to like this. I don't think it's not going to be liked. Yeah. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.